Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, watching the All-Star Open. They just took 20 laps to go in the race. Got Ty Gibbs leading with Bubba Wallace second. Got a battle for third here between Josh Berry and Justin Haley. And then Alex Bowman's in fifth, with Noah Gragson sixth, Chase Wisco seventh, Carson Hocevar eighth, Ryan Preece ninth, and Harrison Burton running out of the top 10. Ty Gibbs is running away with it. He has a 2-second lead over Bubba Wallace, so I think his spot will be locked up here. It's just for the battle for the second and final transfer spot between currently the 23, the 4, the 51, and the 48. And if Bubba makes it, so that he doesn't have to rely on the fan vote. But then that would mean Alex Bowman, Noah Gragson, Carson Hocevar, and Corey LaJoie would have to rely on the fan vote. Justin Haley's trying to get underneath Josh Berry here for third, but he just can't. Yeah, Ty Gibbs is gone. The gap's 2.2 seconds now, separating the 54 and the 23. Noah's bike right there too, right behind Alex Bowman. I think he's a little too far back though. And the four drivers they have highlighted, don't have highlighted at all, which are Corey LaJoie, Austin Dillon, Todd Gillen, and John Nemechek. They're on the normal tire or normal tire or the yellow little tires. And you got a battle for 8th here between Ryan Preece and Carson Hocevar. Everyone else is highlighted in red. They're on the soft tires. Preece on the outside, Hocevar for 8th, and he'll get the spot. That's not what Carson needs. Carson currently has to rely on the fan vote right now. Same with Noah Gragson and Alex Bowman. Bubba hopefully doesn't have to rely on it, and Corey LaJoie as well. But Bubba Wallace hopefully doesn't have to rely on it. If he just stays in second, then he'll be fine. Coming to 12 laps to go this time by. The gap's still 2.2 seconds separating Bubba Wallace and Ty Gibbs, but it's 0.7 of a second separating Bubba Wallace and Josh Berry for that final transfer spot. 11 laps to go this time by. Austin Cindric, unfortunately, won't make the All-Star race. Same with Timmy Hill, because they both have had issues. Timmy Hill had the hood up on his car. I think it's very early on in the Open. And then Austin Cindric got squeezed into a 3-ride situation with Carson Hocevar and Noah Gragson and wrecked off the nose of the 10 car. But Hocevar hit the bump off of turn 4, and it looked like it washed up into Austin. So it was just a racing incident between the 77 and the 2. Coming to 9 laps to go this time by. The gap is now grown to 2.6 seconds between Bubba Wallace and Ty Gibbs. The gap's still 0.8 of a second though between Bubba and Josh Berry. So 8 laps to go now. Alex Bowman's called Justin Haley now for 4th. Josh Berry, Justin Haley, they have to get Bubba Wallace if they want to make the All-Star race. But Bowman, Gragson, and Bubba, they can fall back on the fan vote if they need to. But they don't want to. They don't want to rely on the fan vote. Austin Cindric's on pit road. He's come back out on the track now. I guess they took some tires or something. Noah got by Alex Bowman for 5th, it looks like. Which, that's not good for Bowman. Yeah, Bowman was right on the back bumper of Justin Haley, then he just lost it, and then I guess he just gave up and let Noah past him. guys just rely on the fan vote, I guess. Chase Briscoe's looking in the background too of Alex Bowman as well, but I don't think he's going to get there in time. And everyone's starting to spread out now, so it's looking more and more likely that Ty Gibbs, without a caution, Ty Gibbs and Bubba Wallace will be the two drivers racing their way into the All-Star race. 3 laps to go. I mean, the gap's still 0.8 of a second between Josh Berry and Bubba Wallace, but I don't think Josh has enough of it, Bubba. Coming to 2 laps to go from the All-Star Open at North Wilkesboro. There's the gap between second and third. Coming around and take the white flag. 0.7 of a second now between Josh Berry and Bubba Wallace. But it's not going to be enough. White flag is in there, final lap for the Open. Ty Gibbs has a 2.3 second lead over Bubba Wallace. But Ty Gibbs made a mistake. He's got his spot locked up. And there's 0.5 a second to 0.6 of a second out between Bubba Wallace and Josh Berry. But I don't think Josh has enough. Come off a turn forward to the checkered flag. Ty Gibbs will race his way into the Open. He wins the All-Star Open. And Bubba finished second, so he advanced to the All-Star race. So now it relies on Noah Gragson, Alex Bowman, Corey LaJoie, and Carson Hocevar for the fan vote. Who got the fan vote? Waiting on the results, and it's official. Noah Gragson was voted to the All-Star race for the 2nd year in a row. He was coming on strong there at the end, but just didn't have enough. I'm happy for Noah. Definitely deserves to be in the Open, just as much as any of these guys. Bubba and Ty Gibbs shook hands there after the race. They're talking. Oh, there goes a helmet. Friendly fight. There's Tyler Reddick there. I don't know where he's starting in the All-Star race, but yeah. I don't know where he's starting in the All-Star race, but hopefully they'll put on a good show. Led all the laps, too. No one really challenged him. There's Bubba and Tyler talking to each other. He's talking about the soft tires and the normal tires. Interesting. Bubba was in the past 2 All-Star races, I believe. Yeah, the past 2 All-Star races. This is the first time since 2021 that he was in the Open. Well, he might have got voted in 2021. I'm not so sure. I know he could have been voted in 2020, but he wrecked. And he raced his way in 2019, I believe. Booty Barker, Coochie for Bubba Wallace. So here are the three drivers moving on from the All-Star race, to the All-Star race from the All-Star Open. Ty Gibbs winning the Open, Bubba Wallace finishing second, and Noah Gragson winning the fan vote, even though he crossed the line fifth. It's really going to be interesting for tonight. See how this race plays out. Hopefully the soft tires make a difference. Fingers crossed though. But overall, that was a great showing for the Open. We kind of figured how it was going to be towards the end, but it is what it is. I'm not surprised that Ty Gibbs won. I'm a little surprised that Bowman finished 6th, though. That's a little disappointing, especially in the Open. I thought I had him, Ty Gibbs, and Noah Gragson making the All-Star race. I didn't have Bubba making it. But guess we'll try again next year. I believe they announced that North Wilkesboro will be the All-Star race again next year, so that's awesome. Wish it was a points race, but hey, at least it's on the schedule. It's better than nothing. That's going to do it for me, y'all. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe to the video, ring the little bell so you get notified whenever I upload. Congrats to Ty Gibbs, Bubba Wallace, and Noah Gragson making their way to the All-Star race. Hopefully one of them puts on a good show, and hopefully they'll take home $1 million. Okay, y'all, the next one. See ya.